Hello everybody and welcome to our weekly Pow Wow Chat with PowWows.com. I'm your host Paul Gowder. Oh, that's not focusing. Focus. There it goes. And I'm holding up something really special that I want to tell you about tonight. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks, but here is one of the blankets we are giving away. This is from our friends at Pendleton. This is one of their blankets, you can read right there, that is to benefit the American Indian College Fund. They have been giving to the American Indian College Fund for years and years. This is one of the ways they raise money to help them fund scholarships for Native students. And they gave us this blanket to give away to you. So, if you're interested in winning that blanket, all you have to do is go to www.PowWows.com/win. There it is right there. And wow, we've already got a bunch of people on. Let me say hello to some people. Alan from Sydney, Australia. That is awesome. Thank you for being here. Wow, coming in fast. Juan, hello. Thanks, man. Appreciate you watching. Let's see, who else? Let me know where you're from. What was the best powwow you went to this summer? Or if you haven't been to one yet, there's still time this summer to get to one. Where are you going? My next one is I'm heading to Morongo out in California in about 3 weeks. I'll be out there the last weekend in September. Love that one. Always go to that. Simon, how's it going? He's saying hello to all the fellow natives out there in Indian country. Rose, hello. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hello again. Yes, thanks for watching. Kamiko, I'm guessing. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh man, getting a lot of comments. Yeah, let me know where everybody's from. And yeah, tell me about the powwows you went to this summer. I'd love to hear some stories. Laurie from North Carolina. Hello, I'm down in South Carolina, so it's great to see some more Carolinians on here. And Jacqueline is watching from Georgia. Hey, Jacqueline. That's awesome. And our friend Ryan is watching. Appreciate him being here. He is going to help us manage our YouTube channel. So look for more videos coming out on YouTube more often. We're going to get that under control. Sue from Michigan. I've got people from Los Angeles. Tony, hello. British Columbia is watching. Wow. Keep it coming. Michael from Greenville, North Carolina was powwows earlier year. Michael, you've watched before. I appreciate you tuning in again. Tell me again, which powwow was yours up in North Carolina? Y'all have some good ones up there. I've been to Lumbee Homecoming, Cherokee 4th of July. There's some really good ones up there. Jennifer from Albany, Oregon. Hello. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm going to keep watching these comments, but I do want to remind you, www.PowWows.com/win. That is where you go to enter that beautiful Pendleton blanket. So tonight I want to talk to you about some things that's going on around Indian country. And, please tell me in the comments what you think of some of these stories we've posted on PowWows.com this week. Oh, and I have to say hello to Angela from Kissimmee, Florida. We visit down there quite a bit, so awesome to see somebody from there. Leah, sorry to hear about that. And says you haven't been there since your grandmother passed. I'm sorry for your loss. I hope you'll get to one soon. So hope you get back in the circle. So thanks for being here tonight. September 23rd. Yep, the California Powwow Trail has started now. I forgot who is this weekend, but there's several going on in California the next few weeks, so make sure you get out there if you are in the area. There's some great powwows. All right, so let me show you a couple of stories we've got on PowWows.com this week, and then I'll keep checking out your comments. So one of the stories is we did a story this week on a horse rider that was actually really cool. He won his race, but he also, during his races, he is wearing a missing and murdered Indigenous women tribute. So that was really cool to see. That is, if you're not familiar with that epidemic that's going on in Canada, especially, it's great to see somebody supporting that and raising awareness of that. So that is awesome to see. Also on PowWows.com this week, every week we put out something we find on eBay, because it's amazing to me what is out there on eBay. I'd love if you bought something for your powwow outfit or something, some jewelry or whatever, post in the link. Post a link. Let me see what the cool things you are that you found on eBay. But this is one of the things we found this week for sale on eBay. That is an awesome set of beadwork and hair ties. If you're looking for something like that, it's still up for bid. Check it out. And all the links that we're going to talk about are, just click on the link up above and it will take you to them, and you can find all of these links that I'm talking about tonight. Getting some comments, people. Yeah, somebody outstanding. Yes, it is Regina. That is an awesome set of beadwork. Lisa, fantastic. Yep. Let's see. Also, I see somebody's heading to Saboba in 2 more weeks. That's a good one to hit. We're working with San Manuel. We'll be streaming their powwow. We'll be streaming Morongo powwow, and we just streamed the Pala powwow. So you can still go over to our page and watch that. And Brian, planning a big competition. All right, well, when you get ready for that, please let us know. Send it to us on PowWows.com so we can promote that for you. All right, some other stories that happened this week on PowWows.com. We covered a story about a 14-year-old boxer from Chinle, Arizona. She has already amassed some wins and is starting to train for the Olympics. So that will be fun to follow in the next few years to see how she is doing and see if we will have more natives in the Olympics. We've had several in the last couple of Olympics, so it'd be cool to keep an eye on her. And here's a story we covered this week, and this thing just went nuts on Facebook. If you haven't seen this video already, at the Santa Fe Indian Market this past week, Nakota LaRanch, who is 6-time world hoop dancing champion, performed there, and here I'll play just a little bit of this video. Performed in a pretty stylish suit there and did his hoop dancing, mixing in some modern dance moves with some traditional things. It's a really cool video. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go over to PowWows.com and check that out. All right, and while that's playing, let me look at a couple more of your competitions. Sue, hello, thanks for watching. Scott from Muskogee, Oklahoma, awesome. Good powwows out that way. Brian, yeah, yes. Once you confirm all the details, just let me know. Yeah, definitely want to help you cover that. And Ryan, yeah, all good, Ryan. Don't worry about it. Lauren Holly, thanks for watching. Awesome, appreciate you being here. And Chris Denny is from Sioux City, Iowa. Nice bustle. Seeing that in your Facebook profile picture there. Awesome. All right, so what else do we have going on this week? Oh yeah, the other big story on PowWows.com and all over Native country. Our friends over at IndianSports.com turned us onto the story, and the picture here was taken by one of our friends, and he actually does some photography and some writing for PowWows.com. Adam Sings in the Timber actually went over and took pictures of this. If you didn't see it, head over and check out the pictures and the video from this. But Kyrie Irving from the Boston Celtics him and his family were honored at the Standing Rock Sioux Reservation this past week. His mother grew up on the Standing Rock Reservation, and they brought them all home and welcomed them there with a naming ceremony. And so that was really cool to see that an NBA player came back and recognized his heritage. And so that was really awesome. All right, couple more comments I'm seeing coming in. Gloria, thank you for watching. Appreciate you being here. It's great to see you. Marion, thank you for being here. Awesome. And Lisa, oh, you've seen him hoop dance? Yeah, he's pretty awesome. In fact, we've got on the article we did on PowWows.com, if you scroll down to the bottom, there is some video of him at the Herd Museum hoop dancing competition, so you can see him doing his when he's winning that world championship. We got some of those videos. Hello from Columbia, Missouri. So I actually live here in South Carolina, in Columbia, South Carolina, so our sister city there in Missouri. Any powwows coming up close to your area? Why, yes, let me show you. What you can do is, first of all, if you just Google I'll show you a couple of ways to find powwows in your area, because we get this question a lot. And I know PowWows.com has a lot of information, and I know it can be overwhelming at times. So let me show you a couple things. First, you can always Google powwows in my state, and that will take you to a page where we have links to every single state and almost every Canadian province. So you can do that to find them in your area. Oops, sorry, went to the wrong window. I keep clicking the wrong window. Let me see. Let me go back. You can also, if you Google powwows in Missouri, that should take you to our, takes you right to our page on Missouri. The other easy way to do that is just go to www.PowWows.com / the name of your state, all lowercase. So in this case it would be Missouri, but we'll do somebody else. I saw somebody from Oklahoma earlier. So just / the state name. If it's two names, just put a dash in between the two words, and that will take you right. We made little shortcuts like that for all the states. So you can do that, and it'll take you right to the listing of here are all the powwows in 2018 coming up in Oklahoma. And you can see there are still a lot of things going out there in Oklahoma. So still lots of chances for you to hit some good powwows. So Jacqueline says she's loving the technology, can watch powwows. Oh, thanks so much. I'm glad you're able to watch. And we've got several more live webcasts coming up, and you can always get there by www.PowWows.com / watch live. So Jacqueline, thanks, man. It's so good to hear. I'm sorry that you're having mobility issues, but I love hearing that we're able to provide you a way to see the powwows. That was one of the first things we wanted to do when we started webcasting, was find a way for those people who can't make it back home to their powwows, or are overseas, or have issues like yourself, that we're going to provide them a way to see that. So www.PowWows.com / watch live. Here is the list of all the webcasts we have coming up in 2018, and we're working on lots for 2019. So still coming up, we've got United Tribes next weekend, Morongo the end of September, San Manuel and Hunting Moon in October, and Choctaw in November, and maybe a couple others in there, depending on how things go. Yes, and PowWows.com to your phone, please. Yeah, do that. That's awesome. Mississippi is here. Hello. Osceola, Florida is here. Hello, Donna. That's awesome. Thanks so much for being here. So, talked about a couple stories so far. Let me know what you think about those. If there's any, I know several of you said you had seen the hoop dancer. That was a big story that went all over Facebook and social media. Had you seen any others, the horse rider or the boxer that's competing? Let me know if you heard about any of those others. So one other thing that I wanted to show you tonight is, come on, let's get it loaded. Okay, so it's football time, and I'm in the South, and football is, of course, big down here. So if you go to www.PowWows.com / football, we are having our annual football pick'em contest, and we're doing it for the NFL and for college. Enter either one, and we're giving away prizes at the end of the season, whoever wins. Each week you go in and make picks and see how you do. If you feel like you can do some good picks and you feel like you know who wins each week, well, enter the contest and let's see how well you actually do. It's fun. Each week you get to kind of try your skill at predicting the games. So we have a lot of people that compete in that. You'll have a good time. So come on in and let's see who can do that. My Gamecocks are playing this weekend against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. It's weird mascots down here in South Carolina, folks. But hoping we're going to have a good outing, and go Gamecocks. Mindy says also you can't go, but you're watching them online too. That's so great to hear, y'all. Thanks so much for telling me. You know, we enjoy our webcast, and we love interacting with everybody and talking to everybody during the webcast. So it's great to hear that you all are watching those. Really appreciate that. All right, so another thing I wanted to talk about that has come out in the last couple of weeks is Gathering of Nations has announced their head staff for the 2019 Gathering of Nations. If you haven't if you're not familiar with Gathering of Nations, it is North America's largest powwow, and it 3,000 dancers in grand entry, couple of dozen drums competing. So it is one you don't want to miss. Their poster is out, so you can go and see. This year they're doing something different. They're going to pick head dancers during each session. So instead of just having a head man, head lady, head young man, head young lady that's set for the entire weekend, for each session they'll name 4 dancers. So we'll have 16 throughout the weekend that they'll be able to honor. So that's going to be really fun to see who all gets picked for that. And looks like we got some football fans here. We've got some Denver Broncos fans. All right, Lisa, we'll see how you're going to do. Our Panthers, we struggled down here. We've had some good years and some ups and downs. I don't know what they're going to do this year. Cam Newton's a heck of a quarterback. We've got to get a team around him. Stephanie from Cherokee, hello. Thanks for watching. And somebody posting, and never imagine natives being looked up as entertainment. Well, it's things have changed, things evolve, and natives are like the hoop dancer. He is taking something traditional and putting a modern spin on it. I think it's pretty awesome to see that and see the evolution of things. As long as we keep our traditions going, I think we can also evolve and put some modern spins on things. So that's awesome to see. All right, another thing I wanted to show everybody is, let me see if I can pull this up. So, we have come out with something new. Oh, Ryan, you got to talk about the Eagles. Come on, you had your Super Bowl. You had your one. Can we be done with y'all now? Fly, Eagles, fly. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats on that. It was great to see the Eagles win one. How long has it been? And Rose asking about the poster for Gathering of Nations. Yeah, it's on PowWows.com already, so you can grab it from there and share it. It's out there. Just head over to our page. And Fern, watching from North Dakota. Hello. Awesome to see you here. Yes, Denver March is a huge powwow. Yes, Lisa. It is, and they're growing. They are growing every year. So anyways, yeah, we have this new thing we've put out. It's called the Powwow Directory. It's an ebook that you can download. We're going to put it out every month. And here, I'll scroll through it so you can see it. And we have the book divided by month. And so each issue will have 6 months of powwows. This is an easy guide. You can print it out, take it with you, or just keep it on your phone. Easy reference without having to go to the website. We'll have it broken down by months. And of course, you can link back to the website. All of these are links to get all the full information. And then in the back of the book, the second section it's actually divided for you by state. For those, I know some of you were asking about that earlier. Well, this is how you can do it without having to go to the website. We've got them all broken down into states. And so this is available. We have this available. We're going to put it out every month. And it is available free for all of those people who join the Powwow Nation. So let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing with Powwow Nation if you haven't heard about that. It is, and I'm trying to get back to the camera here so I can actually talk to you. So Powwow Nation is kind of like the PowWows.com booster club. And all of you out there that are talking about loving our webcast and loving the coverage we've got, well, Powwow Nation is one of the ways we do it. You guys help contribute monthly funds to us, and we appreciate that. It helps us offset the cost of these webcasts, buying equipment. With the internet now and the way Facebook works and all these other social medias, advertising is not the main source of revenue, or it's declining for websites. So we are trying at PowWows.com to not rely on our ad income as much as we have in the past. And we're trying to come up with other ways to do that, so we're not bombarding you with 37 ads on every page you go to. And one of the ways we can do that is with Powwow Nation. And that is our community of people. Like I said, it's our booster club. So we'd love for you to come over, go to PowWowNation.com and join as little as $1 a month. Join, and you get for each level we have, you get benefits. If you contribute $5 a month, we'll send you that calendar ebook every month. And you'll get that just for contributing $5 a month. Some of the other packages we have will send you some stickers and goodies from different powwows that we go to. But lots of ways. Hey, if everybody out there watching right now gave $1 a month, we could do some really awesome things with our webcast, hire some more writers and some staff. and it's also, it is a special community of people. We got a Facebook group, and we're going to do some cool things with you all. So love for you to join Pow Wow Nation. Go check it out, and if you are interested, I'd love to see you in there and get a copy of our Pow Wow calendar ebook. All right, so that was a lot. I'm a pretty quiet person. I don't talk that much. So these shows every week are a struggle sometimes, but I appreciate you all tuning in. I'd love to hear some more comments from you before we go tonight. So if anybody else out there has some things that they want to talk about, let me know. Let's see, let me flip back over, if I can figure out how to do this. Let me flip back over to the web, and we can show you a couple more things. Or actually, before I go, I guess for those who didn't see it earlier, here it is again. www.PowWows.com/win. Go enter the Pendleton Blanket Contest. And here, I'll show you how easy it is to enter to win that. It is... So, if you head over to... Where is it? Right here. Scroll down on this page, and here's our contest entry form. If you put in your email, webmaster@PowWows.com, and here are all the ways to enter. The more you enter, the more ways you enter, the more entries you have in there. And we even have some you can come back every day. So if I click this button right here, I just got 2 more entries in the contest. So come back every day, visit this page, and look at all these other ways to do it. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll get 5 entries. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get 10 entries. So lots of ways to enter. We still have, how much time is left on this? Does it say? I think we are giving this away next week. There it is. 14 days left. So not next week, the week after. 14 days left. Be sure to come over and do that. Lisa. So my curtains, thanks so much. Yeah, they are Pendleton curtains, and I actually ordered those directly from Pendleton, I believe. If you go to Pendleton USA, Google that, and it'll take you to their page. They got lots of cool stuff to order, not just blankets. Charlie Willard from Arkansas. Hey man, appreciate you watching tonight. So yeah, make sure you go over to www.PowWows.com/win. Get entered in that. Angela says, doing it now. Awesome. Yeah, go enter. And the cool thing about the contest, so let me scroll back up. Up here it says, if you share it on Facebook, or you email it to people, or pin it, you will get 3 more entries for every person that enters from your link. So it actually rewards you. And some contests you don't want to send it to your friends, because if they enter, then you're sharing. That's more people to compete against. But here, you're going to get points for other people entering. So share it with everybody. We have currently 4,000 people entered in this contest. So get out there. Let's share it with even more people. Let's see how many people get entered in this thing. It's awesome. And hey, maybe we'll get more people. Maybe we'll do another one. We'll look for some more things we can give away. I got a box of stuff over here I've collected from lots of powwows, and we'll give a lot more of that stuff away in future months. So keep entering. Make sure we see you participating in that, and we'll keep doing it. Pat, hello. Thanks. Appreciate you being here tonight. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, anybody's got a couple more comments, we'll stay on for a few more minutes. I'd love to hear about powwows you went to this summer, or powwows you plan on going to this fall. Let me know. So, like I said, my next one is Morongo out in California. All right. So, let me see. What else can I tell you about PowWows.com this week? Our next webcast is in 2 weekends, United Tribes, September 9th through the 11th. Make sure you go over to PowWows.com/watch live. And by the way, here, let me show you this. If you're on the Watch Live page, and you want to go back and watch some of these, on our webcast page, we've got links to all the ones we did this year. And over here is ones from 2017. If you click on any one of these powwows, it'll actually take you to the videos that we streamed live. So you can go back if you missed Gathering of Nations this year. here are all the videos from Gathering Nations. Just click on this and it will start streaming. Interestingly enough, I just clicked. That was that little clip there was when Wayne Salas and his daughter was singing a hand drum song, and he actually surprised his girlfriend and asked her to marry him during the middle of that song at Gathering. So, Ryan saying our next webcast is Morongo, as well as some small shows in the New York City area. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you can stream some of those for us, Ryan. That'd be cool. So yeah, like I said, all you have to do is go to our webcast page and click on, and you can sit here and watch hours of Gathering of Nations footage, or all the other powwows we streamed this year. Apollo powwow last weekend in California. And we streamed a bunch of others, and I'm blanking on them, but there's a lot here you can go watch. So, Angela, I see you talking about powwows in Florida, and if you weren't here earlier, all you have to do is type in www.PowWows.com/Florida, and it will pull right up. And there are several in your area. Seminoles, I'm not sure what part of Florida you're in, but Seminoles put on a good dance. So scroll down. Let's see what else is still coming up in Florida. November in Melbourne. Here's another one in Panama City. October is going to be one in Dade City, Chattahoochee, Florida in October, and one at the end of September in Bushnell, Florida. I've never heard of that, but hopefully that's close to you. And we just missed Odessa, Florida in May. So lots more still coming up in your state. Chris says, oh, you heading, all right, so this is where you're heading next, up in Minnesota. Yeah, I've been to a couple of powwows up there in your area. I've been to some in Wisconsin. I haven't been to any in Minnesota yet. I need to get up to some of those. Went up to Mall of America last year. That was pretty awesome. BJ, you heading to one soon? Or sorry, BGN. Cool. And hey guys, you know, if you head to a powwow and you take some cool pictures, make sure you send them to us. We'd love to share your pictures. So tag us on Instagram or shoot them to us on PowWows.com, and we'll share your pictures or your videos. Let us know. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for being here tonight. I appreciate all of you watching and spending a little bit of your evening with me. I hope you enjoy your Labor Day. I hope everybody has the day off on Monday and can enjoy some time with the family or get out to a powwow this weekend. I'm actually going to the beach, taking the family down, and we're going to have a little getaway. And head over www.PowWows.com/win. Get your entry in. Because remember, the earlier you enter, the more times you can enter to win, because you can do it every day. So make sure you do that. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back live next week. So remember to check us out every Thursday night, and we'll see you down the trail, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Paul Gowder with PowWows.com. Have a good night.